People were fighting over
Oh,
me to have me in their group, like pulling me. I was like, man, this feels
wow.
great. Being smart's cool. And so they put a gifted program over in Riverland Elementary, and you can look up the stats. There's no white people. So, but it went fine. It was fine. It didn't much. Only got, punched in the face a little bit there, maybe once, maybe twice. No big deal. And then, but now, like, I speak black. So if I'm speaking with someone who's black, I speak black too, because I grew up probably in a shittier neighborhood than they did, which is funny.
Hmm.
So I run into these guys on the internet that think they understand black culture when they didn't grow up in it. And I'm like, yo, man, just because your skin is black, it don't mean you actually know what's up. Like, you didn't live it. You did not live it. You didn't grow up in it. You didn't eat it. Right. So, but they think I'm like, they call it code switching when you like switch the way that you speak based on who you're talking to. But that's
Um,
my actual
yeah.
natural how I grew up. And so then my
Oh,
next
wow.
school was the smartest school I ever went to. So I went to a program called MAGIS, Math Education for Gifted Secondary School Students, that was nearly impossible to get into. I was the last person to get in. Everyone else was a
Wow.
super omega genius, and I was like the last person dropped out, and then I was able to get in. And I was smart. Like I had gotten like third place in the county math test and the math competition. I was like, it was like 1 million people in the county. So I got in there, and then I was like an underachieving overachiever, getting B's, copying people's homework. Everyone else was just killing it. I'm like, I don't really want to learn this stuff. But they taught us stuff that, in hindsight, I didn't realize how smart the program was. So this guy, Bert Kaufman, he was an MIT guy. He invented like a new math system where they would change everything. They were going to change the way education worked. You were going to learn logic before math. You're going to learn scheme programming, the most powerful programming language in the world, a dialect of Lisp. Still today, the most powerful programming language in the world has probably affected how I think. Um,
Wow.
so I, and then I went to high school and it was stupider. And I'm like, why are you guys trying to teach me the same stuff? We already learned all this stuff. Then I went to college and it was
Mm.
stupider still. And I was like, wow,
Whoa.
just like everything got dumber after middle school. So when I
Is
when
this
I
still in Pennsylvania?